So thank you for showing up for meditation. This meditation is on taming the monkey mind that lives inside all of our heads. This is a meditation on manas. Manas is one of the four functions of the mind. So get comfortable. We want to find a place of stillness when we're meditating. So make yourself comfortable. You don't have to be on the floor. You can sit in a chair that's comfortable, your spine upright. And let's just do a few shoulder rolls here. So inhale, shoulders forward and up. Big breaths. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Let the breath go slowly. And continue. Good. And a couple more. Just let it be a little bit of unwinding from your day thus far. So you can settle in and anchor into the present moment. So next time your shoulders come down, let your breath find its own natural rhythm and place. You are welcome to close your eyes, or if you do prefer them open, softly gazing down. And wherever you want your hands, palms up or down in your lap, just make sure your shoulders are down away from the ears and your elbows just dangle down from the shoulders. But don't have your arms forward so you're rounding the shoulders. Just allow the shoulders to be comfortably back and down. Feel the support beneath you. As you settle into your body, just start to watch the quiet rhythm of your breath. And so we use the breath as the anchor, the point of focus to help concentrate our monkey mind. And it is a training. And the practice is just to keep coming back to the breath, but also the body, because it's the body that breathes. And so we're just aware of the body that's breathing, aware of the breath that's coming and going, inhaling and exhaling. You can notice the sensations in the nasal passages or the movement in your belly as you breathe. Just find a point of contact in your body where you're noticing breath. And it's not before long that you start to realize the mind comes into your practice. So our mind has a hard time being focused and staying in one place. And the thoughts come, and our thoughts are either in the past or the future. Our mind is a time traveler. So the moments that we can be just simply present in the moment, there's actually no mind, there's no thought. But of course, we're thinking beings. So it's not about stopping your thoughts. You can't do meditation wrong. The practice, you can't practice it wrong. If you're sitting and you're making the effort and you're noticing your mind's all over the place, that's perfect. You're just simply noticing. So don't judge. Just have a compassionate curiosity for this mind of yours, this monkey in the mind. Come back to the breath. Relax into your body. So it becomes this patient and persistent practice, as if we're training a monkey the way we would train a little puppy. It's patience and persistence. So this part of our mind that is the monkey is known as manas. It's actually a part of the sensory mind responsible for processing information from the five senses and responding instinctively. It is the aspect of the mind that reacts to stimuli, forms habitual thought patterns, and engages in automatic mental chatter. This is what we call the monkey mind. Now you might wonder, why do I have this monkey mind? What is the purpose of manas? So it acts as a bridge between the external world and the inner self. It interprets sensory inputs. So we receive the world through our five senses of sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. Without it, we wouldn't be able to navigate the world or respond to stimuli. So that is important. It also has a purpose of survival and reactivity. So it helps us react quickly to our environment. If we see danger, manas triggers an instinctual response. Like, for example, if our hand is close to a stove or to a fire, we'll quickly pull our hand back. Or if we cross the street and a car swerves by, we'll quickly jump back. Okay, so this is very important. It's an important part of the mind. Manas plays also a role in creating patterns of behavior. It learns from repetition. So this can be good because, for example, learning how to drive, and it's like this, the more we drive, the better we get. It's the repetition, learning the skill. but it also can lead to automatic, unconscious habits like reacting emotionally, overthinking, or engaging in self doubt. That's the part we might call the monkey on our back kind of thing. And manas is the thought generator. It constantly produces thoughts, often without conscious direction. And this is why meditation and mindfulness practices that we focus on observing and quieting, calming the fluctuations of manas, the manas mind, the monkey mind, so we can access deeper clarity. Okay, so once again, just come back to the breath. Just watch the breath flowing in, flowing out. And when you're noticing the thoughts, because they'll come, but sometimes we're unconscious to them. We just kind of get lost in them. And one thought leads to another thought that leads to another thought. And before you know it, you're thinking about something and you're like, how did I start thinking about that? So, this is an opportunity when we sit still to watch the mind and watch specifically this part of our mind, manas, the monkey mind. You could even imagine there's a lively monkey in there jumping from branch to branch, restless and eager, constantly moving, reacting, and searching. And so we don't need to control the monkey. We just simply need to observe it. Just watch it as it moves and jumps into whatever that is, worries, memories, plans. You can even bring a little smile just to see that little monkey go all over the place. It's an opportunity just to even see patterns in the mind, reoccurring thoughts, maybe self doubt, over planning, distractions. There is a technique, a tool where you could just simply label thinking, label worrying, label judging, label imagining. By naming them, you create distance, allowing yourself to observe rather than be consumed. always let the breath be your anchor. So every time as well you're noticing the thoughts drifted, you could label it. Think like the monkey's just swung and leapt to another branch. You can bring it back to the breath. Just feel another inhale and exhale. That steady rhythm that's always there. You can think of it like the tree that the monkey's swinging, and the tree is rooted in present moment. You're not the monkey, you're the tree. It's being still. You're watching. You're the quiet presence observing the monkey's movement. If you watch long enough, if you continue a meditation practice, being this observer, we tend to have a tendency either to be more as a time traveling in the past or time traveling in the future. So that's another way you can notice thoughts and label past, a past thought. Sometimes we think about something happened today, or we think about a conversation we had, we think of something we did or we didn't do. And that can be ruminating. It can come in that ruminating way. And the future thinkers, they tend to, planners, they're looking ahead. And that could come in a form of worrying. So ruminating, worrying. But again, just observe maybe what your tendency is. And that can give you information. I think that always can help us in practice. We get to know ourselves better, the way our minds work. And just come back to the steady breath, the breath that's always there. So when this part of our mind, manas, is untrained, it leads to distraction and suffering. But when we can discipline the mind, this is what we're doing, the training of patience and persistence. It becomes a tool for clarity and focus. And this is another function of the mind called buddhi. It's our higher mind of intellect, of clear seeing, of witness, consciousness. It's the part of the mind that doesn't react. Manas is a reactor. Buddhi is light. It's just shining light, noticing. So this is what we're trying to cultivate in our meditation. So my friends, I invite you to join your hands together as we close. Come into Padma Mudra, the lotus flower position, where you bring your hands together but open the three middle fingers and peering into the diamond light. Om Mani Padme Hum. May the jewel within the lotus, which means the light within your own heart center, be realized. Feel your palms together in front of your heart. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Peace, Peace, Peace. And so thank you for meditating with me, you and your monkey mind, me and my monkey mind together, honoring the light within you. Namaste.